sure, Dana, if you're aware what today's daily word is. Release. As we take this time, I want to have you share or have you pay attention to the prayer box and know that each prayer in there began as a release when we wrote it. And we released it a little more when we placed it in the box. And it will be released more as it goes to silent unity. And then we let go, and we let God as the final release. One with Spirit in all creation, I am free. I am free, a beloved creature of God, with the ability to choose my own direction. If outer circumstances or inner desires seem to be holding me back, I turn within to God's Spirit, my constant guide and companion. It is said, if you love something, set it free. I love myself enough to release any notions that I should have been different or should have acted differently in the past. I allow myself to transform and make new choices in the present. In love, I release myself to my divine potential. The practice of releasing my attachments to the past helps me release myself and others from any feelings of guilt or shame. As a beloved creature of spirit, I am free, I am empowered, I am unlimited. And from Luke 4:18, he has sent me to proclaim release to the captives, to let the oppressed go free. And now is the time that we find that comfortable position in your chair as we begin to relax more deeply. Let me remind you that the silence we share at the end of this meditation is a blessing we share every Sunday as we simply open to the powerful and healing silence. Now let us become aware of and focus on our breath as we continue to take easy, deep breaths in and out. Each time you inhale, you may feel more energy. And as you exhale and release the busyness from your mind, you may feel more peaceful and relaxed. Continue taking full deep breaths in and release and let go as you exhale. Notice that you feel more calm and very much aware of your presence in this blessed space. Emotions. What are emotions? They are our thoughts connected to our feelings. Our thoughts connected to our feelings. One powerful emotion is called grief. Grief is that part of you which allows you to say goodbye when you don't want to say goodbye. Grieving is a healthy and natural way to release the sadness you may feel over the experience of loss. When you allow yourself to express the grief, you are allowing the sadness to flow through you more easily. Like a wave, it passes through you, and then it's gone, until something triggers another thought, and once again you may feel a wave of sadness. Expressing grief and allowing it to pass through you is normal and healthy. We each find different ways to deal with grief and sadness when it comes into our lives. There was a little boy who wrote poetry at a very young age. His name was Matty, and he called his poetry heart songs. When his brother died, he expressed his sadness through his poetry. Here are his words at the young age of 10. It happened anyway. When Jamie died, I didn't even understand the eternity of my sadness. I wished I could have prevented it. But then I remember it happened anyway. When I rest in my bed and I dream about how I could have lived and played with my brother, I wish I could have stopped his death. But then I remember it happened anyway. When I look at pictures and I imagine what he would be like now, a dozen years old, I wish I could have saved him from agelessness. But then I remember it happened anyway. When I hug our mommy and we think of why and how and when he was with us and left us, we wish we could have prevented it and stopped his death and saved him from never needing breath for birthday candles. But then we remember, though we don't understand, it happened anyway. Matty wrote about his grief and sadness, and then he let it go. And once again he played. His mother said his philosophy was to remember to play after every storm. And so if you are sad, if you are grieving, as you wake up each morning, look for something worthy to embrace. When you do, the sadness will move away, and you will find another reason to play after the storm. It is through the power of faith that your mind is lifted into the realm of divine mind, and that is where you will receive the strength to carry you through each wave of sadness. And it is there where you will find something worthy to embrace, so you can begin to play after the storm. And now, play in the silence. Pray in the silence. Find the peace in the silence.
Let us bring our attention to our breath. Simply notice the rise and fall of your chest. And now let this next several